Figure out. I gotta fix some things here. Hold on. Refixing some of the things I had a freaking modified over the years, over the time I played this game. Let's see here. Flyer there. Alright, good. Everything's working. Good. Okay. Now, startup. Finally! That was a freaking annoying. Really freaking annoying. Alright, let's go. Whatever. 35 in place. I don't care. Hold on a second here. Alright. Oh. Message was sent to me. Alright, here we go. Alright. Ooh, okay. These are smaller than I want them to be. Increase that size. Hold on. HUD layout. I have to change everything. Hotbar 1. No, it's not hotbar I need. Not the hotbar I need. The crossbar. Where is the crossbar? That's what I use. So I guess I'm not used to using this size screen. Oh wow! I didn't realize I wasn't playing at my screen's full size. There we go. That's good number. No. Save this. Okay. There we go. Good size. Okay. Good. Now. Finally! Huzzah! Alright, let's see here. Oh, you know what? I also need to go to this. Let's off that too. Wow. Yeah, I guess I wasn't playing this game at its maximum size. It really wasn't. Huh. Interesting. Alright, let's see here. Target bar looks fine. That looks fine. Booty. Do alliances too. I realized I wasn't actually playing this game. Not with the experience bar as it is. Parameters. it gets so big. That's fine. Place. HUD layout. Bar should be increased. Oh, no, no. Alright, nope, I don't want it. Oh, okay. Trying to change the size of this not the product, target. No, not what I'm looking for. Let's see. That actually looks just fine. Mini map. Good. Not worried about those. Menu. That. List. Yo. Inventory grid. Item help. That too much. Well. Line it with. And gauge. Ooh, nice. That's good. Oh, right. I forget. I can change this setting here. Ah, those are the hot bars. Pet that's all part of the crossbar. You little bastard. Oh, fine. Alright, well, that worked for me. Let's head for... Oh, they're definitely, boosting the, golden saucer here, aren't they? Enter the barracks. Hello there. When we return from the deployment, pray look over the port commander. And there we go. Good. Alright. I need to increase that size. Ah, now that was much easier. Why the hell didn't I do that to begin with? Should be fine. Now, is that going to apply everything? There's that. Now, is that going to apply to communications? Good! There we are. Alright, I can hardly recognize these green recruits. Okay, good. Yes, fantastic. Okay, well, time being, 90% is what I want. Alright, let's get there. Let's get these people going. Let's do this. Okay. Alright, let's see who I can throw together and part in a squad position. Okay, we already got the 3 lowest level characters in there, so challenging, but I think those well. Is there any chemistry in this? Of course not. There. No, none of them have new chemistry. Okay. None of them have new chemistry. No, I didn't. Fair enough. What mission? For you guys. Marauder. Boy, go ahead. Do it. Go do it. And I'll send everyone else on it. That. Eric's. Alright, so my current story mission is alright, oh. Jump to Gridania. Alright, so we're gonna jump to Gridania. God, that was annoying. Oh, it's by the contours. Okay. Level in the Conjurers Guild. Hello, Alphanod. Audience, the Elder Seer is due to commence momentarily. I would be grateful if you would once more seek the task of recruitment here in Gridania. After you deem the well of potential candidates has run dry, let us rendezvous with the airship ticket counter as before. Okay. Bye-bye! Here already. The pub is the amphitheater is my best bet. Hey, wrong one. No, no. Damn it. You want to do that? Damn it. You want to do that? Ah. All right, come here. Not the one I want to do. That doesn't cost me. Oh, more memory. Oh, right. Here I am. Okay. So, there. Making sure that my voice still overheard with over the music. Hello, amphitheater. Oh, I don't think I need to do anything with these guys, do I? Don't have anything with you. I don't think I have anything in you two, do I? Whoa. I can buy this stuff? Wait a minute. I can buy this stuff? I didn't realize I could buy this stuff. When did that become an option? Let's see. Which one's the... Ah! That's the original gear I had. Ah, okay, I recognize that now. Where are you? Back here. Let's see here. What's this question? Oh, how interesting. There. Gyro. What's that? I know what that is. What's you? What are you doing? Huh. Haven't played with those yet. I don't think. At least I'm not. I don't think I have. All right, let's talk with you first. Laruntus. Oh gods, can it truly be you? By what fickle fortune must the first face I see upon my release be yours? Have I seen you before? Eh? Could it be that you don't remember? I don't. It is I, Laurentius, the man whose crimes you exposed. I was a whaler and a regular patron at Buscarin. Sorry. Who? Laurentius, I was selling maps and supplies to the Garleans before you and those red-bellied poachers mobbed the forest floor with my erstwhile employers. Here now, just how many criminals have you dealt with that my ignominious tale ignites not the slightest flicker of recognition? It doesn't still, I'm sorry. Well, the less said of my past, the better, I suppose. And what of you, adventurer? What business brings you to this part of Gardania? What is your policy on reformed convicts? As matters stand, the wood whalers will have not more to do with me. This may be just the second chance I was looking for. Give him a second chance. Everyone's told you, say. I shall leave at once. You shall not regret this. I promise you, I am a changed man. Don't worry. If you're not, we'll know soon enough. If you're not, we'll be what? Don't worry. Yes, come. Glad you're a changed man. We will see. Yes, how much of a changed man you really are. We will. I actually don't remember if I actually did that or not. I just don't remember. Did we actually do that? I mean, we entirely could have. I don't deny the fact that we totally could have. Absolutely. Grandfather, you must call it a day. Let us return to the guild and rest tormented, ere your tormented back gives up on you for good. I am terribly sorry. We were just... Oh, Crimson, isn't it? It has been some time since our path crossed outside the Copperbell mine. Oh, I think I know her, actually. More than the novice adventurer, then. But look how far you've come. Mother Mion tells me 'twas you who felled the fearsome Black Wolf. Now you seek stout-hearted souls to fill the ranks of a new order. Well, your cause is undoubtedly just, and my old ear would be much relieved to see me in good hands. Yes, I'll do it. This is the very thing I've spent my entire adventuring career working towards. I shall join your company just as soon as I've seen Isildur safely home. I actually think I do remember her. I still don't remember the other guy. Was that something we actually did? I don't remember. I feel a little bad. I'm trying to increase the size of this thing. Come here, you. Where's my mouse? There. Okay. Sundel, you would offer this old man a place in your company of champions? I am both puzzled and honored by your invitation. Pray forgive me, young master, but I cannot accept. I have sworn to abide here for whatever scant years remain to me, and bear responsibility for the evils my lady has wrought upon this land. I can understand. I think I recognize him too. Yeah, still not recalling the other guy. I usually recognize the name because I'm very good at remembering things visually. I just usually am. That's why I don't remember people's names, because most of the time you just hear people tell you your name. You know, they introduce themselves saying, "Hi, my name is blah," you know, the barbarian. He ain't gonna join us. Tis not often a guild officer such as myself gets recruited, and this company of yours certainly sounds to have some promise. But its duties appear less than focused. I must refuse your invitation until such time as your organization is more organized. Fair enough. Yeah, well, you know, an organization's got to start somewhere, right? I mean, your organization didn't, you know, kind of start somewhere. Probably didn't have like 3,000 people all at once with a clear cut objective. Probably started with a few people and grew into whatever the hell it is now. There are a lot of people. Downstairs. Here you are. There's Alphanaut. Hi, Alphanaut. Alright. What news, Crimson? For my part, the elder Seatsier was most amenable to our requirements. Good. We have two people. Former wood whaler and a seasoned adventurer. Our company will not lack for variety, that much is certain. An interesting harvest indeed. Shall we strike into Ul'dah whilst the iron is hot? Or let us meet at the Royal Promenade and endeavor to conclude our remaining business. Our journey draws to a close. Alright. We're not traveling together. Why am I meeting you? Excuse me, say. I feel better. Alright, well, Ethernet. Is he here or is he... Oh. Green heist. What are you? All here is in need of a helping hand. This quest is available for a limited time only. Beg pardon, my good sir, but might I ask your assistance with a matter most grave? What's up? My name is Aldir, and I have the pleasure and honor of serving as one of Lord Manderville's earnest attendants at the Gold Saucer. Figured as much. Just between you and me, I must confess that we're dealing with a bit of a situation at the moment. It appears that a robbery has taken place in the saucer's hollowed halls. Why, the brass blades are investigating even as we speak. Okay. And as if that weren't bad enough, one of my closest friends and colleagues from among the saucer's staff has been named the prime suspect. Oh, that sucks. I can assure you that he is absolutely innocent of all charges. Why, the man wouldn't even think of committing a crime. That said, we are sadly lacking in incontrovertible evidence to that end, which is where you come in, or at least where I hope you can come in. All right. What say you, my friend? I realize the request is quite sudden, but might you be so kind as to entertain me? Sure. Oh, thank you, good sir. In that case, pray accompany me to Menderville Lounge, that I might explain to you the situation in full detail. I'll get there eventually. Okay, according to this, he's back. No, he's not there. Oh no, he's in the hustling steps. Come here. Show me where he is. Yeah, he's over there. Yeah, I thought I was right. He's over there. Okay, after that, go to the chamber. Right, there he is. Right there. That's where I thought he would be. Right there. Hello, Alphanod. Ul'dah, the Gilded City, where one's fortune defines one's worth. I hope some manner of fortune is with us, and that this final leg proves as successful as the other previous two. More successful. Anyways, might I suggest descending to the lower level before beginning your recruitment efforts? I do not think the Sultana will take kindly to us poaching from her personal guard. Ha ha! Let us meet back here at the promenade when our respective tasks are complete. Good hunting, Crimson. Thank you. Okay, go down here first. Okay. Looks like I got one there, there. Okay. Go over to the miners. Pop it there. Wrong one. Wrong way. Oh, I got another one up there. Okay. Orsian? Oh, what a happy coincidence. Do you remember me, perchance? I am Orsian of the Church of Saint Adna. Oh, I know. Okay, Thank you again for your timely rescue. You're welcome. And I must also thank you for preventing the fraudulent priest from preying on dry bones less fortunate. Yep, that's what I thought. A most upsetting business. Are you here with your companion Thancred, wasn't it? No. Ah, it's his new companions you seek it, then. Your proposed organization sounds a powerful force for good, but my place is at the church with the children. Nevertheless, I wish you well in this undertaking. Thank you! Thank you for your well wishes. Okay. Here, pop over to the... Pop over to the Weaver's Guild. pop over the Coliseum, then we can pop over the Sapphire. Hi, folks. Oh, Yellow Moon. I doubt it, but we'll see. I'm sorry, you wish to recruit me? Is this some new fashioned manner of propositioning a lady? No, not really. Well, I'm afraid you're wasting your time. This lady is already spoken for. I know. I know. I helped you get your freaking relationship going. I helped you start your relationship. Of course, I'm not trying to proposition you. Jeez Louise. Gladiator skill. That's over by the Coliseum. Down here, go across. There it is. Hello, Willard? Wait, you're the man who came to Little Amigo looking for that masked devil. Oh, who knows what might have happened if you hadn't? I'd probably be dead, and a whole lot more of my friends besides. We were such fools. I think I remember him. Okay. Any road, the disaster really got me to think about our homeland and about the outsider who saved us from ourselves. I realized how easily I'd been manipulated and vowed to make of myself a more worldly man. So here I am, a new company of champions. And you say it will take me to all corners of the realm? Yeah, actually. That sounds exactly like the opportunity I need. And don't worry, I'm not the same stripling you met in Little Alamigo. I hope not. I prepared myself to fight the evil I now know is out there. Good. Don't die. Alright, let's see here. Last two are over in Sapphire Avenue. Okay. One right here. Oh, I doubt he's gonna come. A company that looks to cure the ills of the realm entire? Listen, friend, I can scarce bear the complaints of the next stall over. Yeah, let alone the conundrums of neighboring nations. I can't blame you on that one. I can't. I really can't. Like you can already see, like oh my god, you guys gotta deal with what now? No, these people might come helpful. Have you come to tell me the news, soldier? Well, I've already heard it. Seems the would-be savior of Uldah's refugee went and got himself killed, and not by your hand. He was just as much a pawn as the hapless cast-offs he sought to deceive. Eh? That's not why you're here? No. Ah, you'd be surprised with rumors drifting down to Pearl Lane. I know of this glorious new company of yours, and just how far I'd go to avoid getting involved with it. Really? You're refugees here. Really? Whispers on the street say your organization is funded by corrupt coin, by syndicate money. If you think you're recruiting for a just cause, then you're a bigger fool than I took you for. Oh. Well, c'est la vie. Ain't gonna force them. Believe rumors as you wish. Oh, here we go. I'm about to get into scene 2. How fared you, Crimson? What hidden gems did the streets of Ul'dah offer up to your unrelenting gaze? One guy. A single a la Mihagan youth? Well, you've certainly given us an admirable start, even if our ranks are yet somewhat thin. In these troubled years following the calamity, talk of Eorzea's salvation must seem akin to grasping at clouds. Lovely. But there are those who have risen to the challenge nonetheless, and the hope that inspires these people was born in no small part from the victories of you and yourself have won. Except for one guy. I imprisoned him, apparently. Thank you, Crimson. I will not squander the precious gift you have placed into my keeping. These recruits will become the foundation of a new beginning. They'll do something. You're about half my size, by the way. And yes, we are free to begin. As you have no doubt surmised, the Sultana has graced my trial company with her blessings. Good. Our first wave of recruitments is over, the documents signed, and the finances secure. There is naught to prevent me from taking the next step. About those finances. You are concerned about the syndicate's involvement, as was I. Thus was the origin of every coin of their contribution carefully scrutinized and recorded. This organization will not be built on corruption. Ah, okay, good. Naturally, I would prefer not to rely on an outside source at all, but even my family's substantial coffers could not sustain a venture of this magnitude. No one should. And as for the rumors and doubts surrounding this enterprise, well, such things shall plague us until the company has had a chance to prove its worth. That's true, too. It will not be an easy process, but we will earn people's trust one success at a time. Speaking of time, we should waste no more of it. Let us return to the Rising Stones and lay the first stone for our united Eorzea. Good luck. It is not an easy task you propose. It really isn't. Are we actually being moved? Hi there. You're even smaller now. Squish, 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 squish. What's up, big dude? Are you gonna talk?
Tell me, General, what think you of Alfino's bold endeavor?
Voices!
I think it is more than bold, Your Grace. His organization would pave the way for a united Eorzea.
If only. Oops. No. Oh, interesting. Really? Yes. Oh, so that's how you do it.
Well do I understand his impatience, since facing the common threat of the Ultima weapon, our nations have seemed farther apart, not closer together.
Right?
Considering the many problems we face, should we not be glad that someone else is taking the initiative?
Nah.
We have all pledged our cooperation, yet the grumbling continues behind closed doors.
Of course it does.
Ul'dah is not alone in her duplicity.
Nope.
I myself have doubts as to the good this organization will achieve. With the inclusion of the finest soldiers of the three grand companies, it promises to be a fearsome military body. But whom will it serve?
No one.
Even under the watchful gaze of the Scions, it is not unthinkable that such a force could perpetrate a great wrong.
True.
Does it not concern you that a significant proportion of its financial backing came from the coffers of the Syndicate? That those unprincipled worms might forge this extraordinary gathering of warriors into a private army?
Nope. I won't let it.
I have trust in the Scions, Your Grace.
Thank you.
They have spared us no end of trouble at the hands of the Primals. If they seek reinforcements, I deem it unwise to deny them. As for their finances, full many gave generously. And though our nobles proffered a sizable sum, their coin did not spill from the pockets of Lolorito and his cronies. And what of the presence of our stalwart adventurer friend in this endeavor? I doubt the warrior of light would betray our cause.
Thanks. I like the vote of confidence there.
Yes, there is that, I suppose.
Thank you.
Yet I have known people to change. Whether we will or no, the events of the age hurl us this way and that, like a dust devil skipping across the sands.
Okay.
Cannot be done about Telechi?
have explored all avenues available to us, Your Grace. But as Ul'Dan law now stands, we lack the evidence to convict him of any crime. To arrest him on spurious grounds would only play into his hands.
There you go. Frustrated a little, Faye.
He has all but committed treason, and yet we can do nothing? Then what good our government? What worth the royal house? How deplorable this mockery of justice!
I feel sorry for her. Sorry. Aww. How cute. No, she has no one else to rely on,
Have
really.
faith, Your Grace. It is not over.
She probably has no one else she can honestly just unload herself onto. I mean, I'm sorry, but that, shit like, like what she's gone through and whatnot, that builds up. That becomes problematic over time. It really does. Okay. I had to return to the Rising Stone. Return to Revenant's Hole. Alright. Whoosh. That's why usually, why they portray, royalty and other such people as having confidants. It's very true. Eventually, shit gets built up to a point that you gotta tell someone. You gotta have someone to talk to. You just do. It doesn't matter who they are, as long as there's someone you can open up to and trust them. I gotta admit, you gotta also be able to trust them, especially depending on what kind of role you play in society. Okay. That is not a journey I soon wish to repeat. No shit. Oh, I cannot pause to rest. The culmination of all our efforts is at hand. I must see to the preparations of the inaugural ceremony. Thank you for allowing me to monopolize your services, Crimson. I am certain the antecedent will be relieved to see you free for other duties. Fan-freaking-tastic. Okay. How many more of these missions do I have? How many more things do I have to go through? Let's see here. La da 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 da. La da 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 da. Don't do that. Don't do that. What'd you do that for? What'd you do that for? You, go back up there. There you go. Okay, now. I'm looking for... how many more things do I have to go through? Okay, come on. I'm in the 7th Astral Era. I'm about to start. Ooh, am I finally on the second page? Am I finally down to the last 30? Maybe? I don't know. Where is it? 11. Around there. Nope, there we are. But I have only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 45 more missions to go. Jesus Christ. Seriously? 45 more missions. 45 more to go. God damn. Ophelia appears eager to welcome you back to Revenant's Toll. Hello, Ophelia. Greetings, Crimson. Alphanon tells me all is in place to begin his trial company. The Science shall certainly be grateful to have the support of such an organization. The inaugural ceremony is set to take place here at the Rising Stones. Tataru is cooperating with Alphana to see that all is in readiness, so I'm afraid the recruits themselves have been left to their own devices for the time being. Quite a number of new faces have arrived in Revenant's Toll of late, and I wonder if Slothborn might not find himself overwhelmed. Would you speak with him and see if there's aught he requests? Alright, okay. Pop you out here. Alright, yeah, let's go over this way. I do want to continue to level up characters too. How about here? Alright. Alright, hello you. Okay. Well, I gotta decide. Do I wanna, you know what? Let's see here. That would give me 100. Main scenario. Throw me into this. Okay. Slothborn. But this don't normally talk. What can I do for you, Crimson? I thought you'd have your hands full helping out with this new arm of Scions. Arms of the Scions. Well, we want to see if you need any help. Ha! I barely noticed your recruits arrive. 'Twas barely a trickle compared to the flood of treasure hunters we have passed through here every day. While I appreciate your offer to aid, 'tis more your burden that concerns me. I'm told this trial company will answer directly to the antecedent, so I trust that means less work for you in the long run. Softburn, the shipment, we couldn't. Oh, you guys look exhausted. You alright? Gods, woman, what befell? We we were bringing a shipment to Revenant's Toll, provisions earmarked for the frontier effort. But just as we sought to cross over into Mardona, we were set upon by brigands. I believe that they may have been heretics. Great. There were many, too many. We only escaped with our lives by abandoning the supplies. Pray forgive us. I'll go get it. There is not to forgive. Provisions can be replaced, but smart soldiers are hard to find. Right. Take your rest, and I'll have someone along to tend to those wounds. What to do? I'll get it. If heretics are involved, then this is like to be more than a case of simple thievery. Ishgard will need to be informed. Send me! Send me! I want to go to Ishgard! Send me to Ishgard! God damn it. Whence did these supplies originate? House Fortemps. We collected the provisions from Camp Dragonhead proper. Understood. I shall see that they are apprised of this development. Crimson, were you not on good terms with the Knights of the House of House Fortemps? I believe so. I will be sending them a missive immediately, of course, but would also have you travel there and offer your considerable talents. Yes, I realize I contradict my earlier hopes to lighten your load, but I need someone who can help bring this incident to a satisfactory conclusion, and quickly. Our favorable relations with Ishgard are far too important to risk half measures. Hey, I said I'd help, so I'm gonna help. Thank you for your understanding. I am certain Lord Henchfront. Harshfront? What the hell is you spell that name? Why are some names so freaking complicated? We'll be glad, Harshfront. We'll be glad for your assistance. Thank you. Alright. Ran to that. Alright. And through this door right here to the Corythia Central Highlands. So. Is that like. What is that? It looks like some kind of. Looks like some kind of airship. I mean, that's what it looks like. Looks like some kind of airship. Alright, let's see here. Hello down there. I'm here. Oh, there he is. How y'all doing today? Well, if it isn't my fine friend Crimson Altair. Would you care for a plate of roast karaku? Some mulled wine? No, thank you. No? Ah, I see you have not come into my hall merely to escape the biting cold. Sorry. I was, in fact, on the verge of opening an urgent missive from Revenant Toll. And I suspect the timing of your arrival is no coincidence. Yeah, read the missive, you'll understand. Good. Okay. Ooh, really? Ooh. New gear. Damn, what do I want to do with this? Well, if I'm gonna get new gear, I'm gonna definitely get this one because, um, yeah, I'm just like that. Lean coif. Damn. I kind of want to grab this though, because at the very least, that's not gonna. I'm probably gonna do that then. Probably gonna end up doing that, because that's only for Lancer / Dragoon. That's for Puglis, Rogue, Monk, Ninja, Samurai. And that's for Gladiator, Marauder, Paladin, Warrior, Dark Knight, Gunblade. So I think I'm gonna get that. The Ashram Helm. So because it's only for the Lancer / Dragoon.
The incident with the New Frontier hands? No, you need not elaborate. I have been following their progress with no small amount of interest.
Okay. Give it a moment.
Brave men and women all. They do our nation a great service. The existence of a fortified outpost in Mordona will do much to dissuade the Empire from trespassing on Kurthus soil. Right glad am I that you have chosen to lend your support to this endeavor. Never let it be said that House Fortom does not acknowledge the efforts of her allies, or her debts. 'Twas in the spirit of gratitude that I arranged for sundry supplies to be delivered to Revenant's Toll. That the shipment should chance to be waylaid by heretics is poor fortune indeed. Poor fortune, I say, yet not without precedent. If you would know the truth of it, these incorrigible villains grow more organized with each passing day.
I imagine.
This new unity of purpose we attribute to their leader, the Lady Iceheart. But though I have devoted significant resources to the task of identifying this woman, we have yet to learn so much as her birth name.
Really?
What we do know is that the heretics speak of Iceheart in reverent tones, and would gladly embrace death rather than betray her. Such loyalty is rare indeed, and I fear to imagine what so committed a collective might achieve.
Now, why are they taking
The
supplies
brigands
to the
have not yet
Red
been so brazen as to risk direct confrontation here in Dragonhead. Some
Probably
few
smart.
of their number have, however, been sighted not far to the west of here, and with ever-increasing regularity.
Interesting.
A visit to Whitebrim Front may bring you the answers you seek. Will you brave the snows, knowing what implacable foes may lie in wait?
Of course.
Halone's blessings be upon you.
Thanks.
Though I take no pride in the admission, many of mine own countrymen are not so well suited as you adventurers to dealing with such foes. Were they dragons? It might be otherwise.
I deal with dragons too, by the way.
But truly, I could not wish for a finer ally. You have done much for my house in the past, and I have no doubt but that I shall have cause to celebrate your deeds again ere long.
Thank you for having a voice. That would have been really hard for me to say.
Should you learn aught of value, pray return to me forthwith. A warm hearth and a warmer welcome shall be waiting for you.
Well, thank you. I hope. Let's just say I have certain ideas in my head at the moment. But for now, let's give him the benefit of the doubt and just think it and just recognize it as my own personal problem. Okay. Still going on that wait time. Number 18 right now. Wow, look how deep it is. On we go. Up we go. And up a little further. Hello there once again. Crimson, welcome, welcome. You'll be pleased to know that the repairs to Stone Vigil proceed apace. Good. We shall build. Oh, I would love to have that. We shall build sure and strong that the Revenants might better themselves senseless might batter themselves senseless against our shields in the west. I would venture, however, that matters of masonry are not what brought you. Pretty much, brought you to Whiteburn. Okay. On the trail of a band of thieving heretics, you say? By the Fury, but you do seem destined to cross paths with those villains, all right? I must confess, then, 'tis a sad truth that the wilds hereabouts have indeed grown thick with their number. They strike swiftly without warning and are canny enough to evade our most able trackers. Okay. But 'tis not merely the newfound organization that confounds us. The heretics themselves seem somehow changed. Uh-oh. I know not what manner of influence this ice heart wields. Oh, shit. But the men we face seem utterly lost in the grips of righteous fervor. 'Tis an unsettling and unnatural zeal. Oh, shit. Mayhaps you would care to question one of the recent victims? As fate would have it, your arrival came moments after a traitor was waylaid on the road. A patrol found the unfortunate fellow lying senseless in the snow and carried him to our infirmary, assuming he has regained the use of his faculties. The merchant might recall some small detail that could aid you in your task. Oh no. The way he just described it, and I'm thinking right now, ah, is this Shiva? I don't think I've dealt with Shiva yet. Let's see. I dealt with Ifrit. I dealt with Titan. I dealt with Ramu. Dealt with Leviathan. Dealt with Garuda. Hold on. Let's see. Ifrit, Titan, Garuda. Who are you? Oh, that's that guy there, and there's Gilgamesh. Once again, same characters. That's Monk. There's Leviathan, Ramu, Odin, Ultima. Once again, Mog. Oh man. Yeah, I haven't dealt with Shiva. Could that be who we're dealing with here? Ah, there we are. Mistreated merchant. Hi, you. Tell you what happened. Tell you what happened? Why, yes, of course. I am quite recovered enough for that. Anything to help catch those cowardly Blackhearts. I was traveling my usual route to Whiteburn Front when a sudden blow set me reeling. The next thing I knew, I was on the ground, and several heretics were rifling through my cargo. Arms, armor, crystals. They were taking everything. Crystals, thank you. 'Twas then that one of them noticed my bleary gaze, and stalked over to better acquaint my head with his mace. Before darkness claimed me, however, I distinctly heard the words, "Return to Snowcloak." Hmm. I dare say that is where they were hauling our goods, but you'll not catch me rushing off in pursuit. They tell me 'twas a miracle I survived it all, and I'll not trust my thick skull to save me a second time. That's fine. I'll go take care of him. You don't need to do it. I got it. This has to be Shiva. Makes sense considering where we are. Roll out. Now let's see here. There it is. Oh boy. This doesn't look good. Why, hello there. Come on. Hi there. Oh boy. Next. Okay, so that's where they are. Yeah, let me guess. This is Shiva, isn't it? Gah! Draw your weapons, fool. Wait, I recognize you, adventurer. You are come seeking heretics? Then we share a common purpose. We were on patrol when we chanced across one of their raiding parties and pursued them here. By rights, we should have had them cornered in this ravine, and yet they are gone, vanished like icy wraiths. Here we go. Prove me right. Leviathan. Come on, prove me right, Shiva. Come on. Just prove me right. She speaks. Voices! Come on. This is Shiva. Don't tell me it's not. Okay. You glimpsed a woman atop the cliff? Could it be Iceheart herself? Come to sneer at our folly? And where did she disappear? The heretics must have discovered a passage through the frozen wall. Some hidden tunnel that escaped our notice. We have not the men to risk further investigation. 'Twould be best were we to return to Whitebrim Front and lay our suspicions upon Lord Drillamont. Fair enough. Or I can, fly up here. Just saying. Look, see. I can fly up here. Yeah, no. Just saying. I can fly up there. Like that. See. I do like doing that a lot, quite a bit too, because then it looks like I'm actually writing on this stuff. So, anyways, let's see here. Ah, there we are. Oh yeah, commence. While we wait for everyone to say yes, hopefully. We'll run up these stairs here. We won't start the conversation, but we'll run up the stairs here. Ha ha ha! Alright, what are we fighting? Light party. The full party. What are we fighting? Ah, we're doing this. Oh boy. Scenario you cannot skip. See? The scene cannot be skipped! Why? Why? Although I'm wondering, can I set it to so I can just have it quickly go through the have it on auto? Hey, cool. I like the girl in the red outfit. That looks really cool, actually. Nope, I cannot. Okay, fine. I can't switch it to off auto. It will only be on all auto. It won't switch. If you're gonna freaking make me freaking go to the... Why don't you have voices? Why don't you have voices? The only one talking there is Sid. Why don't you have voices for Sid? Why are you not letting the voices for Sid go off through? Huh? Huh? That freaky looks like Gilgamesh. I mean, not Gilgamesh. That looks like... Yeah, that looks like Gilgamesh. That's freaky. Yeah. Heyo. Alright, here we go. Ugh, light party. When do we get popped out to a light party? If you guys want to stay and fight, I'll fight these things. I don't care either way. I, for one, don't care. The first. uh, Matt. Nope. I wouldn't like. I really wouldn't mind this one so much if they actually had voices. I mean, that's really my only problem with this whole scenario is they don't have the voices. They have voices for the characters that are here. They just aren't freaking using them. Why they're not using them? They just aren't. Into combat we go. really wouldn't. If it had the voiceovers, I would really much more. I would have much more appreciation for this thing. Trying to read all this stuff in their time frame is annoying as hell. It's like watching a silent movie. Oh, it's so annoying. I mean, seriously, like, how am I supposed to read that entire freaking 4 lines of block text right there in the short time? And I mean, like, I can't do it. I'm sure other people can, but I can't. I'm practically like mumbling my words when I try, and I have to say it out loud too. So freaking annoying. That's a lot of trash in my pocket. For some reason, there's trash in my pocket. Yeah. We know. You want him at your side. We know. You in the bed, love? Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay. Boy, you don't even bother asking me. Don't even bother talking to me. I will freaking just tell you right out the bat, I ain't joining your insane plan, you little puppet. You're the puppet of a puppet. I ain't gonna join your plan. You're like, only the powerful. Dude, you're a puppet of a puppet. Alright? I knew you were a puppet of a puppet when this thing was going off. Hey, an Iron Giant. Let's take it on. Come on. There's the dancer there, too. Alright, come on. Come on. Charge! Oh, it's mine. He dead. That didn't take much. More silent movie. And more silent movie time. Alright. Why do I feel like silent was not spelled right? I feel like I spelled that wrong. I really do. I feel like I spelled that wrong. I think I spelled that wrong. Oh, we left Viola. Viola got left behind. Get out the platform, quick! Zelo is not here. Now authorized to operate a suit of Medtech armor. Wait for everyone. Activate. Oh, here comes Zelo. Zelo's finally on her way. Oh, she popped here. Did she just pop here? Hello, Medtech armor. Well, let's hope Velo catches up to us in this video sequence. Hey, look, it's our little friend. Hi, friend. Yes, yes, yes. Ah, there she is. Ah, yes, Sid. Again, no voiceover. Why? Seriously, why didn't they put a voiceover for this segment? I mean, all it is Sid. Sid is the well, and then you have to do the brick, you have to do the brigand guy and God, I can't remember the other guy's name. Why am I blanking on their names? You have to do the two villains that do fight. Other than them, though, like that's three voices. That's it. Three people. And you already have one of them going off later on in the freaking segment. Oh. Setting to research level. We're also now missing some data. Not fair, considering quite literally. Someone die? There we go. Alright. Oh, more video sequences. This is the longest one you can do. Because you can't skip through any of these video sequences, for one thing. So it's like the longest thing. And it's all just a silent movie. And it annoys me. It's like, why couldn't they put the voice in? The voices, they have already established what character for voices for each one of these characters, too. I mean, did the voice actors decide they wanted to stop playing those voices, or did they, sadly pass on or something? I mean, I don't know. It doesn't make sense. And boom goes the walker suit. Oh. buddy. He's fried. Let him rest for a little while. Although I did find it interesting, I found out the last time I ran this one. You don't actually do that. You can stand that at that wall, wait for everyone else to come back with the robots, and just roll right through it. You never even have to go do it. Like only one person has to go do it. That's it. Well, let's hope our other DPS and healer come along. But other than that, and we're all in a video sequence now. Now we gotta talk to whatever his name is. Nero. That was what it was. Nero. Hi, Nero. Oh. Yeah, yakety yak. Don't talk back. There's someone there. Nope, no one's here. I don't know what you're talking about, Sid. Alright, no one here, Sid. Oh, look, he tapped into our communications. How strange. It's like it's like it's supposed to be a surprise. Yeah, I had figured they tapped into their communications at some point in time. Long time ago. Come on. Unfortunately, I can't switch it to that, and I can't skip it. I can't do nothing. Can do nothing but sit here and... okay. Come on. But the only thing you can do at this point in time is like literally chat with everyone else. If you've been through before, it's like that's all you can do. That's it. Nothing else you can do. Yeah. Quiet you. I'm tired of trying to read that whole thing. Valera Stone has logged out. Valera Stone has logged in. Come on, Nero. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say about any of that either, Sid. All I have to say is, Nero, I want your hammer. That's all I have to say. That hammer looks freaking awesome. It's like it's the coolest thing about the entire segment is Nero's hammer. Just freaking awesome. Come on. I have to ask, why do you guys wear like the entire, like, you know, why are you wearing the headset and all that shit? Baelsar, that's what it is, Baelsar. That's the other guy. Baelsar, Nero, and Sid. They are the only ones who, well, and La Brea, but, you know, those are only four that. La Brea actually has his voiceover throughout the entire thing. And, yeah, Baelsar has his at the end. But Nero doesn't have it, and neither does Sid. So, it's like, why did you do? You didn't even do. I wouldn't even say half of it. Probably like the last third of this entire segment of the entire, you know, text area. You know, have only like a third of this thing voice. Here it comes. God, I love that hammer. Thing looks freaking intense. Baelsar, whatever. You won't succeed, but alright. Sure. Hard work. Hard work and training. A lot of it. Hi, Nero. Why Why did you drag him all the way over here? Now we gotta deal with the stupid electrical goddamn current that's going all over the place now. Idiot! Why did you pull him over here? Seriously, why did you pull him over here? Why? Because it's closer to the door. Seriously, why did you pull him all the way over here? He's more problematic when he's inside the damn plasmic field. This changes nothing. Bye, Nero. The ultimate weapon is activated and it brims with the power of icons. Nothing can withstand its whatever. Go away. Vanish into whatever corner of the area you live in. Yeah. Good to know. Guys, there's. Oh right, guys. Oh. That's what Sid knows his name to be. All right, come on, hurry up, guys. Oh. Yes, all this destroy ultimate weapon. Let's go! God, this thing's so long. And it doesn't yield you as much XP as you would wish it to yield you. Really, it doesn't. It doesn't yield as much XP as at least I would want it to yield. One of our party is left behind. Just saying. Finally, voices!
Take the lid down, and you should find yourself in the chamber of the ultimate weapon.
Oh, you know what? Sneak silence with I.
Keep your eyes peeled. Gaius could be waiting for you down there. Oh, and
SCI. Man, I can't remember how to spell silent. I don't remember.
this is getting worse. I don't think the connection's lost much.
Bye! We have a megalomaniac to listen to now. Hi, Gaius! Or whatever you want to call yourself right now.
For whom do you fight?
I fight for the people.
How very
I fight for hamburgers.
do you believe in Eorzea?
I sure as hell trust them a hell lot more than you.
Unity is forged on falsehoods. Its city-states are built on deceit, and its faith is an instrument of deception.
And you're a puppet and dancing in the hands of someone else.
It is not but a cobweb of lies. To believe in Eorzea is to believe in nothing.
Sure. And you're any better how?
The beast tribes often summon gods to fight in their stead.
Uh-huh.
Your comrades only rarely respond in kind, which is strange, is it not?
No, not really.
Are the 12 otherwise engaged?
Probably.
I was given to understand they were your protectors. If you truly believe them your guardians, why do you not repeat the trick that served you so well in Cartano and call them down?
I did not know we did that in Cartano, but...
They will answer, so long as you lavish them with crystals and gorge them on
Yeah, I'd rather not. Rather not rely on them.
Icons are no different from those of the beasts. Icons, everyone.
Sure, okay.
Except for this, and you will see how Eorzea's fate is bleeding the land dry.
Okay.
Nor is this unknown to your masters, which prompts the question, why do they cling to these false deities? What drives even men of learning, even the great Louis Soir, to grovel at their feet?
I don't know how many times I've heard the speech now.
Your masters lack the strength to do otherwise.
Gotcha.
For the world of man to mean anything, man must own the world.
That sounds really familiar.
Fought ever to raise himself through conflict, to grow rich through conquest.
And do you know how many times I've heard speeches like this?
It is ever the
And not just in this game.
dictate the fate.
I don't mean this speech particularly, though I've heard the speech in particular several times. But every single time I hear it, I always go, man, you know, there's so many people that I have.
But a single path is open to the
Look, he gold plates himself.
of false worship, a path which leads to innovation and death.
Whatever.
Only a man of power can rightly steer the course of civilization. And in this land of creeping
Gotcha.
audacity, that one truth will prove its salvation.
So you believe in monarchies? Gotcha.
Come, champion of Eorzea, face me. Your defeat shall serve as proof of my readiness to rule.
Sure.
It is only right that I should take your realm, for none among you has the power to stop me.
And I've stopped you so many times I can't even count them all. Hi there. Yeah. Let me see on GPS. Come on, get him. Dead yet? Ain't dead yet.
I had not thought to be so hard pressed.
Okay, sure.
Your strength is most impressive. Such power befits a ruler.
No thanks.
You lack the resolve to put it to proper use.
No, I just don't want to. No, A, I don't want to be a ruler. I don't want to have to deal with all the paperwork that comes with that. In addition to that, I could do a lot better just being myself and helping people out. So there. Charge forward. Alright, here we go. Viewing cutscene. Which none of us can skip. None of us can skip. I do love her outfit. I really do. I like that red coat. Oh. Looks familiar for some reason. Where have I seen it before?
Allow me then, hero, to do that which you will not
What am I not doing? Moitering you? No. I'll get to moitering you in a moment. I like her outfit. I do. Oh yeah, sure. Get right in that thing. Yeah, that's a smart move. Go ahead, get in that thing. I'm fairly certain it won't try to absorb you and put it and turn you into its own, make you a part of its own body. Sure, that won't happen.
Bear witness to the true power of the Ultimo weapon.
It's a mecha unit. Oh, glowing eyes. He has glowing eyes. How terrifying! Yes. Ah, you stubborn bastard. Ow. You don't mind? I was trying to kick the crap out of you. Oh, come on. My little bastard. Hold on to that in case you push me back again. Come on. Oh, throw it all back again. Got him? Yeah, yet? There we go. There we go.
But the Ultimo weapon is all-powerful. Why does my enemy still stand?
Because your weapon's not all powerful? Just saying.
Can his strength truly be so great?
Oh, possibly.
It is the
I did train.
light that confounds you.
Oh, quiet, Brea. Quiet, puppet. Look, it's your puppet master. It's your master puppet. It's the puppet master puppet.
Your foe acts under the protection of the crystal he bears.
So, this is what empowers him.
Beyond
Hey, the
mortal
crystal
limits.
just encouraged me to to do the best I can.
If
That's
you
all
are
it did.
to prevail, the hammer of darkness must needs be brought to bear upon the shield of light.
Really? That's a
And so it
hammer against a
shall,
shield.
For the ultimate weapon is host to a power of which you are as yet ignorant.
Oh, of course it is.
Speak plainly,
Oh.
Cassian.
Also, weapon always has one spell.
The heart of Sabik. It is the weapon's core, an enigma whose surface even the vaunted scholars of ancient Alec failed to scratch.
dormant for eons.
Of what magic do you speak?
The ultimate one. Ultima.
A spell without parallel. Ultima.
Ultimate weapon, having spell
I
Ultima.
sought the
Makes
life
sense.
force of the primals for no other reason but to quicken the core. For the true power of the Ultima weapon lies within its now beating heart.
Lahabrea, what have you done?
Unveiled that you're a puppet?
For my god to be reborn.
You're a master, puppet.
Damn you,
All you're doing is looking at a couple puppets.
The hour is at hand. Behold but a sliver of my god's power.
There it goes. Yeah.
From the deepest pit of the seven hells to the very pinnacle of the heavens, the world shall tremble. Unleash Ultima!
That is definitely a lot of power in that one. Lot of power in that. Oof. And yeah, protecting us or something like that is so costly. Why are you laughing?
Devastation! This was not my intention.
Oh, wasn't it though?
Oh, Heidelin, it seems the task of keeping your champion alive has exhausted what strength you had left. Van Belsar, your enemy's shield is broken. The rest I leave to you.
Okay. Thank you. Come again.
We'll speak later, Ascian.
Sure we will.
But first, I must deal with you.
Look at that.
Question of who is mightier remains.
Well, I wasn't relying on
Come,
her.
adventurer.
So.
Let us find the answer together.
Like you, who's relying on Ultima weapon. I wasn't relying on her. Are we missing someone? I think I want to see 7 of us here. Did we lose someone? There they are. Hate those things. What the heck was that just fell? That was like an airship that fell. That's not the first time I've seen that either. like an airship that falls in the middle of that? Well, at least it's nice enough to have an ejection system. Your gold plating's gone.
Heed me. The subjects of a weak ruler must needs look to a higher
Dude!
power for providence.
You're dying. You're giving a speech?
Cost to the realm. The misguided elevate the frail, and the frail lead the people astray.
Man, you're dying. Why are you giving a speech?
Power wrests control. The cycle will never be broken. You of all people must see the truth in this. You who have the strength to rule.
Oh, good. His speech is over with. Like, seriously, like, you're dying. Why are you using, like, whatever little breath you should have left to give a massive freaking speech? I cannot skip. Come on, complain, whine, do it.
Pathetic.
Yeah. So you are. I know you are.
Boasted of unrivaled power. You were entrusted with the ultimate weapon. The ultimate magic.
Yeah. Well, you know what?
Still,
Sometimes that's not enough.
you failed. So much for the glory of man. The growing imbalance afflicting the planet must be redressed.
Yeah, sure.
If it is permitted to worsen, the very laws of existence, both etheric and physical, will be warped beyond all recognition. Know you the root of this corruption?
You.
Eidolon.
No, it's you. You asked y'all.
Parasite. She must be burned out if the planet is to recover.
I never even.
Not, but the return of the one true God will ensure her complete excision. Yet, to pave the way for the Master's return, a chaotic confluence of untold proportions must needs be brought about. And that will necessitate the presence of the primals. Needless to say, both you and your scion accomplices cannot be suffered to interfere in this endeavor.
Jeez Louise, villains are so long-winded.
Not leave this place alive.
Yeah, this was the first time I've heard that. That was scary.
It is past time your flame was extinguished, bringer of light.
Good luck with that. You're gonna need it. Alright, come on. Oh. Yay! Scenes. Ah. Player accommodation. Give it to. I give it to you. I did. I'm level 53. Sweet. Monk's level 53 now. Alright, Crimson, it appears I owe you my thanks once again. The surviving knights spared no detail in the report. The men you found out near Snowcloak were some of my finest, that they should be bested by so handily. I fear I have woefully underestimated the threat these heretics pose. While I understand you might balk at the notion, I must ask that you put aside your mission and consider stolen provisions lost to us for now. 'Twould be ill-advised to blunder unprepared into what may well be the very lair of our enemy. Pray return to Dragonhead and inform Lord Hushfront of your discoveries. He will use he will wish to plan contingencies of his own. As for Iceheart and her fanatics, the freezing heights of Snowcloak will not shield them from our justice for long. Good to know. Hope you got some fire. Alright, I did get to level up though. That's level 57. 53, I mean. Yay! See, that's Ishgard out there. Unfortunately, I can't go to it. It won't let me. Oh, because I have not unlocked that portion of the storyline yet. I still have to finish doing all the rest of these things. Great Horn Hides. The cold sets in. Hush Font. Hello there.
Your return is most timely. Of their own accord, my thoughts had turned to your task and the progress thereof. I confess, my imaginings tended toward the grim and bloody.
Yeah.
But you are here now, and I suspect such frivolous wonderings do little justice to the reality of your travails. Tell me, what did you learn of Iceheart?
Shiva. It's a Shiva.
Indeed. And this transpired at Snowcloak? Of all the highlands, that towering wall has borne the worst of the region's brutal shift in climate. So inhospitable has Snowcloak become that we have still to survey the area in its entirety. Could its frozen heights conceal the heretics' hideaway?
A little bit.
Perhaps a more robust reconnaissance effort is in order. Putting such considerations aside for the moment, we still know far too little of this Iceheart. That she is capable of commanding such a band of fanatics bespeaks natural authority. No small measure of charisma.
Well,
as much as I would like to fathom this mystery with you, the situation has grown beyond my personal purview. I am bound by duty to inform the Temple Knights and request that they bring this matter to its conclusion.
Oh yeah, sure. I'm gonna go check it out myself, though.
Given the glowing reports the new commander has garnered thus far, I am certain that they can be relied upon to take appropriate action.
Oh, good.
Though Iceheart's true identity yet eludes us, you have provided us
I
with a
bet.
point from which to begin. Sometimes it takes but a single stone to prompt an avalanche.
Although I do wonder who that woman was.
On the matter of the stolen provisions, I have already made arrangements for a second shipment to be sent to Revenant's Toll. I could not well allow such an honorable venture to be undermined by one miserable setback.
Good for you. So, goodbye. Whoosh. Alright, so let's get this one done. shipment. I was then thanks to the Lord Hushron and his generosity. Yet even as our town grows in prosperity, I fear it will attract even greater numbers of those who would do us harm in the great name of greed and power. All of us, Alphanon's new recruits included, must remain vigilant against such threats. Okay. So as I said, I'm going to grab this one. I know this is for this one works for the primary tomb, but I want this one because it's actually single towards one class. And it's probably what I'll focus on, mostly trying to get. Oh, look at that. Okay. Archer, Bard, Machinist. Oh, which one's Dark Knight? Interesting. Dancer. That's what it was. Okay, cool. While you were away, Corythius prepared for the inaugural ceremony will be but completed, or all but completed. Although Tataru does yet seem somewhat flustered. I've taken enough of your time. Why don't you head into the Rising Stone and see if your frantic receptionist could do with a hand? Sure, is good. All right. Well. I want to use that. See, what I'd rather do is this. Because I can't do anything with the primal gear. That takes something. That takes things I get from. And it's like Shiva stuff. I know I'm gonna run to counter Shiva eventually. So you roll masterwork. Where did I get that? Oh, interesting. Okay, but no. Alright. Wins token exchange. I don't think I have any. I don't. How do I get Rowena's stuff? That'd be interesting. Let's see. Single-handed arm exchange. Interesting. Two-handed arm exchange. Interesting. Okay. Uncanny knickknacks. These must be things you can pick up in different. Okay. Just thought I'd check out some of these things out here. What are these? Okay. Interesting. Alright, I see what those are now. Okay. Means every other day we start dealing in this and that type of tombstone. Inevitably, there comes a point when Rowena says that they're not worth the hassle anymore. Maybe might be as I still have use of them though. If you have any you don't need, and here and I'll give you some of this. Okay, fair enough. Now here we are. So here we are. That would be for me and the samurai. Alright, so I get that. That's 345. That's 510. The grand total of 855. Okay. I'd still have 1,028. 5 for that. $280 for that. 345 plus another 510 and makes another grand total of another 855, which goes to 16, 17. So I get that. I just want to get the belt at the moment. Then I still need to get the Okay. Okay. You can do that. Yeah. Give me the boots. Give me the pants. Actually, do the boots, the pants. We'll get the torso. Gloves. And then we'll wait to grab the boots and the hair. And the head. Okay. Now, let's go back to the. Okay. We're gonna end here, so. There. I should have paid more attention. Should have come so I can come back here and done this and get an actual all 3 of those rewards, all 3 of those things. I gotta remember to do that. I could have actually done it, you know. Could have done all 3. Fortunately, I forgot to come back here an hour ago to reset the training thing. Someone's dancing in a bikini. All right, cool. Ah. Room. I still gotta figure out where the all the other. All right, so let me change out my outfit real quick. Put the recommended gear. Ah. Okay, armor plate. Apply that. There you go. Alright, so. Get into the comfy bed. Alright then. So, once again, thank you anyone who came in and watched. Hope you enjoyed the show. I'll be back on in a few minutes to start some Star Trek Online. Alright. Here we go. Alright, catch you all in a few. Bye now.